Hello, everybody.
My name is Markiplier. That's how you started this.
Let me start again. Hello, everybody. My name is Josh Plier. Welcome back to Two Peas in a Podcast.
Don't ever refer to yourself as Josh Plier again, please.
Sorry, Mark a Josher.
There you go. Better.
Welcome back, everybody, to Two Peas in a Podcast.
Yes, we here.
I'm Josh. This is Sean.
That's me.
And
Coffee.
we're going to do something a little different today. First of all, we have to announce that this is episode 50.
Oh my God! Really?
We made it. Hold for room tone.
You know, episode 50. Who would have thought we would have made it to half 100? Can you guys tell it's late? It is 9:45 p.m. I've got coffee. It's going to be an episode today. You guys are in for a wild one.
Anyway, guys, we made it to 50 episodes. I thought we would have been canceled by now.
Yeah, I'm surprised we made it to 2.
We lasted longer than 90% of network sitcoms.
I thought you were going to say we lasted longer than 90% of men in relationships.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah,
Me included.
So welcome into episode 50. We're going to do something very special.
We're going to do a fast food tier list.
Yes, we are.
Because we like food. You like food. Everybody like food.
Yes.
Some folks like white meat. Some folks like dog meat.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you a little secret. Everybody like dog meat.
Everybody but dog meat. I will say, at the top of this, I did get this. I was inspired by Distractable. Hit trio-hosted podcast featuring... Actually, that's funny that you started... Hello,
Yeah.
everybody, because that's Markiplier, Bob,
and Wade.
doing their podcast. It's a great podcast. I've been catching up on it.
Wark, Mob, and Bade.
Yes. So they did I think 2 episodes of this. And I was like, that would be fun for us to do. So shout out to them for the idea. Yeah, that's it. So here I had. Well, did you want to intro something else, or are we just jumping right into it? Okay. So I have made a tier list. I was gonna try and find one, but a lot of the ones I found only had like 10 places on it, or they had like 50, and most of them we didn't know. So I handcrafted blood, sweat, and tears into this tier list, and I think I have 25.
Tier.
I think I have 25 fast food places.
Good Lord,
Yeah,
man.
some of these I don't even think could technically be considered fast food, but they're on the list anyway. And we're going to do a tier list. If you guys don't know what a tier list is, where you been?
Yeah, you must be living under a rock.
Yeah. So some of these, we obviously live on the East Coast. We live in New Jersey, so some of these places you guys might not know, but most of them I think are really big chains.
All of ours are probably there are some that are East Coast exclusive, like the West Coast exclusives, like In-N-Out and
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box.
Will not be
will
in this ranking.
have on here because
Yes.
we've never had them.
Yeah. Now, if they are from a different part of the U.S. and we've been there and tried it, then we will do that.
Yes,
Like, I think there's one on this list that is from...
Bojangles.
Bojangles is on this list, and that's not in New Jersey, but we've
Joe Bangles.
been there and had it.
It's gonna be.
I asked you for recommendations, and 2 of the ones that you gave me that I put on this list, I've never had, so you're going to be doing the heavy lifting on those
You
two.
know, we forgot to put. Let me see something. You know, I realized I think we should have put on here that I don't know if you've had it, but I don't know if you've had it, but Raising Cane's.
I've not had Raising Cane's.
I've had it.
I can
once.
quickly add it if you want, but...
Nah, because I've only had it once.
Okay. All right,
I
so
have to try it more.
let's just get right into it then.
So Raising Cane's won't be on here either.
So, I don't know. Let's just start with, we'll go with IHOP. Where does IHOP rank on the fast food tier? So we have, for the tiers, we have S, A, B, C, D, and F.
S A B C D F.
Yes. So IHOP.
Well, IHOP, I love. Well, I used to go a lot when I was younger, and I always loved their breakfast, particularly the pancakes, because it's the International House of Pancakes. And with that, that's gonna take.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
I love their pancakes, but a few years ago I went, and I don't know if it was just the IHOP I went to. I don't know, the vibe was different. It didn't.
Really?
It didn't taste the same to me.
Okay, so I'm actually on the opposite end from you. I never went to IHOP when I was younger, but recently, Allie really likes IHOP. I'm not a breakfast person. You know that. I do not do breakfast. I will do the occasional eggs. I will have coffee sometimes, but I'm not like a pancake, waffle, French toast kind of person. But she is, so I will take her to IHOP sometimes. And every time we've went, I've actually really enjoyed it. The omelets that they have are good.
I enjoy IHOP.
My favorite thing from them is the steak tips and eggs. The way they saute them is so good. The steak is super sweet. They cook it perfectly the right way every time. It's good. Their mixed lemonades and stuff are really, really good. They've got like fresh fruit in them. So I like IHOP, but again, I'm not a breakfast person. I'm not having everything on their menu. So for me, I would put IHOP maybe a high B.
I was
going
to say B.
Okay.
I was going to say B.
All right. B, IHOP.
B.
Alrighty.
But it's cut off, so it's just...
Yes, it's... All right. I guess we'll stick a little bit with the breakfast. Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not a huge fan. Their donuts are okay.
Their donuts are okay, but like...
I don't like their coffee.
The coffee's always too hot.
Yeah.
So and it doesn't taste... Put that in like...
But because I think their donuts are
it's
good
not
enough...
an F, though.
No, I think their donuts are good enough to put it in D.
Yeah,
D for Dunkin'.
I would put it in D. B for breakfast, D for Dunkin'.
D for no. D for
Man,
Dunkin'.
move it. Man.
I'm moving it. Sorry, it's Unkit.
Unk.
And then, all right, let's go something completely different. Let's go Chick-fil-A.
As much as I love Chick-fil-A, I think it's a little overrated.
Ooh, hot take. But I also kind of agree.
It's not S tier.
No, it is not S tier.
Nor right, others would put it in S tier.
Yeah.
But as somebody who thinks it's a little overhyped, it's good.
Yeah, I think for me a big thing that makes me not like Chick-fil-A is the line.
Oh God!
Now, don't get me wrong. I think Chick-fil-A does have the right idea for how to do a drive-through, which is
yes, they do.
You have multiple lines. You have like workers out there taking orders from
because
the car.
you can still get through that drive-through quickly.
Yes, but I do think they are always way too long.
Oh God!
For why? At every time of
they're
day.
way too long for the quality. Like
yes,
the food is not that good.
Yeah, I
to
think
have a line that long.
I think their chicken nuggets are good. The Chick-fil-A sauce is very.
I love
good.
their waffle fries though.
Their waffle fries I think are very mid, but when you dip the fries
dip
in the
them
Chick-fil-A sauce,
yeah,
they're so good. And I love a good waffle fry, but I don't think they season their waffle fries correctly, and that's why
Probably
I don't
not.
like them as
Probably
much.
Not.
And then their chicken sandwiches are pretty okay. I've been to a couple of different Chick-fil-A's, and the quality has been iffy.
Yeah.
Depending. There's good ones, and then you have bad ones. And then, obviously, the big thing that people don't like with Chick-fil-A is the whole, their money goes to
Well, because they're all
LGBTQ
Christians,
stuff.
and
Yeah.
that's why they're closed on Sunday.
Yeah. But
I would put Chick-fil-A in A.
Okay.
A low A.
Yeah.
But A.
I'd say a low A
But I
as
would
well.
put it in A.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause
just above a B.
It is better than IHOP.
Yeah, it's just above a B.
Yeah. All right, let's go with...
Why is Sonic in there?
Okay, all right,
wait.
we'll do Sonic. Yeah,
Wait.
okay, look, I Google searched these images because I had to make this by choice.
It just clicked.
And I put Sonic, right? And the only thing that came up was Sonic. And I was like, oh, I have to put the food place. So I put Sonic food. And then I was like, no, it'll be really funny if I have just a random picture of Sonic for you to see. So let's talk about Sonic. I've only had Sonic, I think, 3 times in my life.
Now, I recently in the last year have had a Sonic resurgence.
Yes.
Because remember I went down to Virginia for my schooling, and there was a Sonic across the street from the hotel. And I went there, not every day, but I went there a lot. Because I hadn't had it in, like, years.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sonic down there was actually, like, pretty decent.
Okay.
As far as, like, overall quality, it's still not the best.
No.
I mean, it's Sonic. It's you can get some good food. Like you can get a big ass made up hot dog and
Yeah.
some tater tots and a hell of a shake.
Yeah.
Hell of a shake.
Yes, you can.
For like $6.
Yeah. It's very. I think it's good. I have Sonic.
Yeah.
I
I like the food, but it's not like this is the kind of like most of these. It's something you could if you ate every day, you would probably die
Oh yeah, for sure. But
because it's like greasy.
I think the first time I had Sonic when I was young, I had a corn dog, I had a chocolate milkshake, and I think I got tater tots. And I remember eating it, and then 3 minutes later, I threw up in the car.
You know what's funny?
What?
When they had the Sonic in Rio Grande. Now the Sonic in
That's the one I went to.
well, that one was notorious for being bad
Yeah.
because that's where we went years ago.
They
Me and
only
my-
lasted a couple.
Me and my
months.
parents went there, and they hated their food. They
Mm-hmm.
got sick. I hated my food. I got sick.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, "Man, I should go to a Sonic again." They were like, "Ew," but
Yeah, and then
that one was just notoriously bad.
the second time I went to Sonic. I don't remember, but then the third time I went to Sonic, changed my perspective. So I got the like extra long chili cheese dog.
Yeah.
One of the greatest things I've ever had in my
Oh,
life.
they're-
It was so
Their
fucking
fucking
good.
hot dogs are
It was
awesome.
beautiful. I had the tater tots and I dipped it in some ketchup. Oh my god, tater tots are fucking.
Did you get one
bomb.
of their Blizzard things
I
or shakes
didn't.
or whatever?
I
You
didn't
need.
get a Blizzard.
You have one by you, don't you?
Yeah, that's the one that we went to.
You need to get like one of those shake.
I want to
things.
go back to Sonic
Because-
that time I had it was very good.
When we hanging out, we gonna go.
Oh, I'm down. Okay. But I've only had Sonic a few times, so for me that puts it in C. But I will say I think it should go higher because of how many options they have. The amount of
Yeah.
drink
Oh,
options they
God,
have
yeah.
is insane.
They got a
Bro,
lot of drinks.
we were sitting in that drive-through for like 5 minutes just reading the menu
Mm.
because it took that long. The menu is massive, and it's mostly drinks.
Mostly drinks. The
But I
drinks
think-
are worth it though.
But I think that bumps it up to maybe B.
I was gonna
think-
say I would give it. I would put it in like a middle B, like below IHOP,
Yes, I was gonna say they're not as good as I.
below IHOP, but not in C tier,
Okay, so we're going low B.
like
for
a lower
Sonic.
B. Yeah.
Yes. This episode is going to be the one that gets us canceled. People are very particular about their fast food picks.
Man, so what? Opinions is opinions.
All right, let's go Arby's. They have the meats. I'm just going to go right out and say it. F. I don't like Arby's at all. The only time I had it was they was having like a limited burger, and it was like this mushroom Swiss burger. And it was the only thing that sounded good, and I had it, and I threw up.
You know, I can understand why you don't like it because that food. I like it more than you, but it's very like, it's not bland. It's like, just looking at it, you feel like you're gonna be sick just looking at it.
It doesn't look good.
And this is coming from a guy who actually eats Arby's. Not all the time, rarely, but when we do eat it, it's like when me and my mom want it, it's because we want it.
Yeah.
Do
But
we,
it's not
do we
something-
regret it later? Probably because I think I had like really nasty shits like twice after that in the same day. I wouldn't put this in F though. I would put it at a low D.
I will accept it. Only because I've only had it the one time
Yeah.
and had a really bad experience.
It's not bad enough to put it in F.
Okay.
But it's not
put it in low
like,
D then.
It's not. Yeah, I would
right.
rather eat a Dunkin' Donut than eat
Yeah.
and their hot ass coffee than
Yes. Agreed.
a roast beef sandwich from Arby's.
All right. Let's go Wendy's. They're square burgers. I don't think I've ever had Wendy's. I don't think
Well,
so.
fuck Sonic, we're going there.
Oh. I think I might have had Wendy's once, and I was like, "This is what people were hype about? The square patty?"
No, you need to have a genuine Wendy's meal.
Okay, I don't remember ever going. I probably have, but I don't ever
You need
remember
you
it.
need to have a Wendy's meal from Wendy's that's good because again, all these places are iffy depending on the location.
Well, yeah.
I mean, every single one of these I've been to good ones and bad ones.
I mean, Wendy's, I don't have a bad experience. I don't remember getting sick or feeling bad. So for me, I'll put it in the middle of the road and say like a high C, low B. But I haven't had it enough to fully go with anything.
Hot take, I think I would put it at an A above Chick-fil-A
Wow, you think Wendy's is better than Chick-fil-A?
by a little bit. Yes.
I don't know if I want to allow that. What if we go high B? Would you compromise with me, or are you really going to fight that?
No, I'd go high B. Yeah,
high B?
Yeah, I would go high B.
Okay.
I can understand that.
High B. Oh, it doesn't let me put it in front.
Oh.
Can I slide it?
Yee.
Sonic?
Yee.
Sonic?
Yee.
Sonic, move. Hey, high hop is better than Sonic, but not as good as Wendy's. There we go. Okay. We're good with that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go McDonald's. The Mac Daddy of all fast food places is the reason this franchise stuff exists.
C.
Wow, you're putting it that low. I don't know if I'd go low to a C.
No, you know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me.
I'm not going
reconsider.
S.
Wait a
It
minute.
is not S.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's not S.
Ass. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I like a good Big Mac. I think the good Big Mac is good.
I would definitely rather eat a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese than one of them Arby's roast beef sandwiches.
Oh, for sure. I don't think I would go any lower than a B, but I think their fries are good. Their sweet and sour sauce is really good. Their chicken nuggets are mid, but also you always crave them for some reason.
Yeah. You know, I think I would put McDonald's in B below Wendy's.
Below Wendy's.
Only because because Wendy's burgers are A, bigger. Like actual burger size. And B, Wendy's are cooked fresh compared to McDonald's being like, you know, a frozen.
Okay.
Poopy
I
dick.
was going to put McDonald's at least in an A. I don't think McDonald's is better than Chick-fil-A.
It's not. But I would put it in between Wendy's and IHOP.
I do think McDonald's is better than IHOP and Sonic.
See,
I haven't had Wendy's
The problem is
enough.
you need to have Wendy's.
Yeah.
That's
All
what's
right.
bothering. That's what's.
I
getting
will,
you.
since you compromise with me on Wendy's, I will compromise with you on McDonald's and put it below Wendy's in a B tier. Below Wendy's, higher than IHOP. We'll do that.
That works for me.
All right, let's go Five Guys. I've got a hot take on Five Guys.
Oh, let me hear it.
I'm going to put Five Guys at an F.
You know, that's fair. That's actually kind of
We're just going to put it in an F?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's too... I used to like it, but it's like, it's too greasy.
I don't know. I don't
It's
think
too-
that they're bad.
And I'm not saying they're bad either.
I just think, first of all, they have peanuts laying all over the place. They do not care about your allergies. They don't give a fuck
really
if you
don't.
have a peanut allergy. You're not allowed
Yeah,
to
you
go to
walk
Five
in there with a
Guys.
peanut allergy, you're just going to die right at the door.
As soon as you open the door and you get hit with that peanut dust, you're flatlining.
Motherfucker's going to walk and go, and then...
Yeah. I also think that the burgers are not good enough for the price they charge.
Oh, God, they do charge way too much.
I think what they have down is like the customizability of it.
Yeah.
Because you can customize it. I think that their quality is good because they are cooked right in front of you.
Yeah.
And they are hand made
Oh,
and
yeah.
flattened and stuff. But I don't think that's enough to push it to a D tier because I think it's way too expensive. They're very mediocre. I can make one at home better and cheaper.
I've never gotten sick from there, but my mom has.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. I think with how fresh the burgers are, you run the risk of not cooking it enough. And that's too high of a risk. And the
Yes.
peanut allergy thing.
Yes.
I also think that if I'm looking for a burger, I'm not gonna ever think, let's go to Five Guys. Like, I can walk past the Five Guys and be totally fine. And not be like, oh, we should have stopped. Or, oh, I want a burger now. Like, I just don't think Five Guys is as good as everyone says it is. They're decent, but I just think I could just be at home and make a burger cheaper and quicker.
And not be surrounded by peanuts.
Yeah. So,
Fair.
and their fries are fucking god-awful. I hate their fries. Their fries
They give
suck.
you too many.
Give you too many, and they're just not good.
I know, too many of fries that you don't want.
Too many overly salty fries.
You get
That are
an
not cooked
overabundance of fries that you don't even eat. You
Yes.
just throw them away.
And they either are overcooked or undercooked. They're never perfectly cooked. So I don't like Five Guys. So I thought I was gonna have a hard time with that.
No,
one.
I get it.
All right, let's go one I have not had. Checkers. You told me to add this to the list. I've never had Checkers, so
So
this
Checkers,
is up to you.
So Checkers is kind of a more. It feels like a more retro place.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one we didn't put was Storts. Oh wow.
We could do a part 2.
It's more of like a retro place.
Okay.
You can kind of get your usual burgers like a cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, stuff like that. I had them a few times, like if I was traveling up the road for like bowling or something, we would stop at like places that were nearby like that. Mm-hmm. A bunch of different places. But we went here, and I haven't had it in a long time, but I do remember them being pretty good. Mm-hmm. But I also remember them being like, kind of mid too.
Okay.
So they're not bad. Like they're not Five Guys. Like, I do enjoy them, and can you get shakes from there?
It kind of sounds like you
think
could.
So. And burgers and shakes like pair like.
Oh, burgers and shakes is something that is a phenomenon.
But
you know what? I'm okay having Wendy's where it's at because I do remember when I did have them, I did the fries in the Frosty thing.
Oh, thank Christ! Yeah, there you go. See,
so I have had Wendy's.
See?
I remember doing it. I'm okay leaving it.
The
it is
only
above
way to
McDonald's.
eat Wendy's fries.
And that's the only thing that puts it above McDonald's is dipping the fries in the Frosty. That's it. So you've unlocked the memory talking about the shakes and burgers combo.
I just unlocked new lore.
New lore just dropped.
Save the photo. Save the photo to my library.
But yeah, anyway, so Checkers, where are you putting it? Is it below Sonic? Is it in B tier?
I think it's below IHOP, but above Sonic.
Okay, so it's B tier?
Yeah.
Above Sonic, below IHOP.
Because it's slightly better than Sonic. It's slightly more appealing as food than Sonic is.
Okay. I also think Sonic is good because I like the roller skating service. I think that's interesting and fun. It's very scary because they could roll up to your window and trip and they're fucked. But I think that could also lead to some comedy and it'd be really funny.
Imagine if they slipped and you just played the wee sound effect.
Wee! All right. I've been looking at it. Krispy Kreme, A tier.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We didn't even really need to talk about it. I took Allie to Krispy Kreme when we were in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And I was
we went there too.
Yeah, and I was so sad because when we went, it was kind of like the middle of the day. The donuts were still kind of fresh and a little bit warm, and they were tasty. When I took Allie, it was almost like later in the day when they were closing. So the donuts were like old and not as good. So she had the bad experience. But I think on a regular day, when you go at the right time, I think Krispy Kreme is the best donut place to ever go to.
100% agreed.
So I'm putting it in A. It's not as good as Chick-fil-A, but it's definitely better than Wendy's.
But that's the thing. You can't go to any donut place late in the day.
No.
Like,
gotta go early.
You have to go earlier or midday when the donuts are still fresh.
And I also think Krispy Kreme has more variety in donuts. Like Dunkin' Donuts, you can get the basic like chocolate
Krispy Kreme's got a hell of a variety.
Yes, and all of like the collaborations they do is phenomenal. I mean, Krispy Kreme was like the whole plot point in Power Rangers. A tier. Let's go Subway. I'm okay putting this in C. This is the first C that I think.
I've had good Subway and I've had bad Subway.
Mm-hmm. I think they do what Five Guys does, but I think they do it better with the customization.
The customization they do better with.
The sandwich is good. I like that you can get it toasted, not toasted. You can pick what you want on the sandwich, but they also have a menu with pre-made sandwiches.
Subway is way more appealing than Five Guys.
I don't know if you've had it or tried it, but you should. I always get the regular Italian sandwich that they make, but you got to get hot banana peppers on it and that MVP Parmesan vinaigrette.
Never had that.
Bro, it will change your fucking life on Subway. The only reason I've had Subway is because I work my other, you guys know we have
the real job.
The real
one
job.
That actually makes money.
Yes, is Walmart. And almost every Walmart has a Subway in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I've had Subway multiple times. And I think my life has changed on Subway because everyone always makes the jokes where it's like, oh, their tuna is actually dolphins and their bread is technically made of like rubber or something.
Their bread is the skin of their deceased.
I do think Subway is good. And
I do too.
Have you tried their pizza?
They have pizza?
Yes, they have pizza that's pretty good.
I thought it was called Subway, not
They
Pizza
had churros that were good. They've got that long cookie. The cookie's good. I just think Subway's good, but I don't know if it's better than Sonic.
No, it's not. I don't think
So
I would put it in
I
C.
would put it in C.
I would put it in C.
That's our first C. We still have no S.
C for
I
Cubway.
think I know what we would put in S, but we're gonna get there later. Let's go Dairy Queen.
Now, I've only had their food once.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I fucking love their blizzards.
Oh my god, their blizzards are gas. Their ice cream options.
And they have so many different
Killer.
blizzard ideas. Like, I see some on TV that I'm like, I would never eat this, but I would eat it at Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I don't have Dairy Queen enough,
Neither do I.
but every time I have it, it's really good. It's very good. I think Dairy Queen is B tier, above Wendy's.
Honestly, I think it's above Wendy's, and I think it's a low A.
I'm down with that. Low A Dairy Queen.
I would give it a low A.
Dairy
above
Queen
Wendy's.
is very good.
Yeah.
Because while the Frosties are really good, I think Dairy Queen, just because of, again, the options.
Yeah.
And they have regular ice cream. They've got milkshakes. They've got the Blizzard, which I think a Blizzard is better than a Frosty.
Oh, yeah.
But I would never dip a fry in a Blizzard.
Now,
That's sacrilegious.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You have to put the blizzard upside down. That way, if it falls, you
I
get it
miss
for free.
You know, that was like their whole marketing thing where if they don't hand it to you upside down, you get it for free or something like that.
Yeah.
I've never been handed a Blizzard upside down. I always grab
Well,
it
then
from
you should
them,
be getting them all for free.
and then I flip it upside down. I'm like, this is what you're supposed to do. I never tell them that it's for free because the other the other
yeah, you
thing,
can be a dick and just be like,
I'm supposed to get a toy with this. Thanks. Anyway. But yeah, sorry, can you tell it's 10 p.m.?
Oh boy, 10 p.m.
It's 10:15 almost.
Oh.
But yeah, Dairy Queen, low A.
Yeah, low
I'm
A.
okay with that. All right, we said it earlier, Bojangles.
Our experience was not that great. when
No,
we
it
went.
wasn't. I think it's good. I think this is another C, but I think it's above Subway.
Really? I was going to say below Subway, but in C.
I don't know. I think I just have a bias towards chicken.
I do too, but
Is
I
Subway
also
better?
think that it was less appealing than Subway. I would put it in C, but I would put it below them.
Yeah, because I guess I wouldn't go back to Bojangles.
Yeah, I would put it
Not
in
even
C
just 'cause it's not here.
below Subway.
All right. I'm all right.
Yeah, not just because it's not here, but just because, like...
Yeah, I would rather have all the other places before Bojangles. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You've convinced me.
I'll tell you a place that I wouldn't go to more than Bojangles is Popeyes.
Well, then let's talk about Popeyes.
Popeyes needs to be a low D. It's not an F.
You think Popeyes is worse than Dunkin' and Arby's? I think it's at least.
No, you know,
I think
wait.
it's better than
no,
both
it's
of
better
them.
than both of them, but it's
So
still
low,
a D.
Yeah, high D.
Because I don't like their chicken. Their chicken just...
I don't like the flakiness of it.
I don't either.
It's way too
You're,
flaky.
you're eating more of the flaky skin than the actual chicken. And the chicken
Yeah.
doesn't have any flavor.
I was gonna
All
say,
the flavor is in the flaky crust.
but the flaky crust
skin.
falls off.
Yeah, and
all
then
the
you're eating
time.
this bland chicken,
Yeah, and I also,
and then you're eating dry biscuits with it.
I
and
also
it's
don't
like-
think I've ever had a good experience at a
Yeah.
Popeyes. Like I just order the food and the people are just like, yeah, sure, whatever. And,
And
then they
like
just throw
everybody,
it at
remember when
you?
everybody went nuts for the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
It's not that good.
I've had it better at other chicken places.
Yeah, I think Chick-fil-A has a way better chicken sandwich.
Oh God, yeah,
I think of the chicken places, I think Popeyes might be my least favorite.
I agree 100%.
Because I think Bojangles kind of has that flakiness that Popeyes
Yeah.
does, but it's more intact, and the flavoring is better because the chicken is actually flavored. Also, Popeyes, I feel like their chicken's dry most of the time, but
Yeah,
it's
it is.
because they put so much
Yeah.
breading on it that it soaks up.
Yeah,
all
you're
the
eating
moisture.
all this bland chicken with all this seasoned skin off. You're eating biscuits
Yeah.
that are dry.
and it's just not fun.
No, it's not.
not fun.
So I would put it in. And my mom hates Popeyes too.
All right, so let's just stick with chicken because I got one more chicken place, KFC. I'm gonna say it. I think this is our first S tier.
Yeah, it is. Yep, put it up there.
KFC is so
KFC's chicken sandwich is like miles ahead of Popeyes,
Yeah, I
and everybody was talking about Popeyes, and I'm like, KFC's is just way, way,
Yes,
way
I
better.
think their what is it? The 11 herbs and spices.
11 herbs and spices
makes it so good. I think the juiciness of the
See,
chicken is there.
them not revealing the recipe is why Popeyes can never be them.
Yes, as much as I
It's
wanna
also why
try.
Chick-fil-A can never be them.
Yes, but KFC is so good. I think everything from their biscuits are just way more
Dude,
soft.
their
and
fucking
juicy.
chicken pot pies are
Oh my dude,
amazing.
I can't believe you said that. That's my favorite item from KFC on the menu. Every time we go to KFC, I get
they
that.
do a pot pie right. That's
I
kind
know.
of
It's
like
so good, and bro, I want KFC right now. I want a big old bucket of
all right.
KFC.
So one day when we hang out, we're gonna starve ourselves, right? We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go Sonic.
I'm so down. That sounds like an awesome day
Or we should go to Sonic first, just in case you don't like it, and then we can go to KFC because we know you
to
like it.
cleanse the palate.
Yeah.
I'm so down. That sounds like an awesome day. Awesome day. And then we can go to Dairy Queen for dessert. But yeah, KFC just knows how to do chicken, and thank
Yeah.
God because they're called Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Well, yeah.
The Colonel, God bless you. We love you.
I've been waiting to burp for hours.
Well, alrighty then. All right, you know what? Since we did all the chicken, let's do all the pizza. Pizza Hut, F. No, I'm just kidding. I'd put it low C.
Yeah, low
C.
C.
I'm not a huge fan of Pizza
I like
Hut.
their stuffed crust.
Even I don't like their stuffed crust.
Really?
No, I don't like pizza. I've never had a good
I like
experience.
I like their stuffed crust, but it doesn't make it much better.
I don't know if it's just the Pizza Huts that I've been to or the types of pizza I've ordered, but even like a regular Pizza Hut pizza, I feel like it's way too like gummy. You know what I mean? Like their cheese is weird, and the sauce that they use mixes with like their crust weird, and it gets all like gummy. I still think it's decent pizza, but I know there's better, and I know that I would like better.
Oh yeah. You're right. Like I've had their pizza from a few different places. Some were good, some were bad, or not as good. But I love their stuffed crust, but it's not enough to save it from being a low C.
I'd rather have Bojangles.
I would too.
Okay, all right, pizza. Let's go Little Caesars.
I've had Little Caesars one time.
I think I have also
in Virginia, and I can tell you it was better than Pizza Hut.
I don't remember ever having Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
I know I've had
Little
it, though.
Caesars has so much too, though. Like, I mean, obviously Pizza Hut does, but the stuff they have, like the deals they have on their menus too, are like really good.
Yeah.
Because I bought it was just for me, mind you, in my hotel room, and I bought it. Hold on.
Hold for room tone.
I had a Little Caesars pizza. It was a smaller one, I think. But then I think I ordered like the what do they call it? They're like the little tiny deep dish ones or something. Like they're like this big. I forget what they call.
Oh, I don't know.
I had that. I had like a few things, and they were all like, I would definitely eat them over Pizza Hut.
Would you eat them over Subway?
Probably.
Okay, so would you eat them over Sonic?
Probably not.
Okay, so we're going high C.
Yeah.
That's a good drink. High C, Ecto Cooler.
Actually, wait a minute. Would I eat them over Sonic? No, probably not.
No, so we're going a little bit lower. Would you eat them over Bojangles?
No, I would eat them over Subway.
Oh, you would eat them over
I said
Subway.
Sonic.
Oh. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I was debating if it stays there or moves up, but
Okay.
I think it's spotted
high
in
C?
the high C is
Okay.
the right spot.
All right, final pizza place that I have here. Domino's. I really want to put it in S,
Can't.
but I think I have to keep it in A.
I'm sorry, can't go to
I
S.
think it has to stay in A because I don't think they're on the same level as KFC.
They're really not.
They're close though.
as
I
mu-
think they're close.
Now, I have to be honest. I have had bad Domino's.
Have I? Yeah, I have. I have had that.
I
bad
have had
Domino's.
bad Domino's. But I've also had it more than like Little Caesars and Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
So the ranking is kind of weird with it because I've had it more, but it's still because I've had it plenty a good amount of times where it wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it belongs in like a low A.
Okay. Domino's is one of the few pizza places where
A low
I
A
eat the
or a
crust.
high B even.
No, I think a low A. I think it's better than Wendy's and McDonald's. Yeah, because their pasta bowls, I was gonna say their pasta bread bowls, but they don't have the bread bowls anymore, which that kind of sucks. But I think their pasta is still good. Their pizza is great. It's one of the few pizza places I eat the crust because it's got the garlic seasoning on it. I think they always get the right amount of cheese, sauce, and bread, like crust. Like the way they do it is nice.
You know what?
Their wings are good. Their boneless wings are good. Their lava cakes. They got the lava cakes. I don't even like chocolate, and their lava cakes are good.
This is tough because as much as I do love a lot of their food, I would still eat both McDonald's and Wendy's over it.
Really?
Yeah. But, like, their food is good, though. But if I had to choose between them or McDonald's and Wendy's, I would choose the other two.
That's interesting.
That's a very hot take right there. That's a very hot take right there. That poopy.
I don't know.
Also, Domino's kind of benefits because I don't know. I think it's given me the shits less than the rest, than the other two.
I think for that you have to put it in A above them.
You know
then,
what?
Right?
No, I meant the other pizza places.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know.
I don't really get the shits from McDonald's or Wendy's.
I don't know if I would say I want them over Domino's. I think I would want McDonald's or Wendy's before Domino's because it's cheaper, but like actual taste-wise, I would rather have Domino's over the two of them any day. If I'm looking for good like flavor, and you can have all the toppings you want, and you can even separate it to left or right side.
That's true.
Their breadsticks are not bad. Their cheesy bread.
This is a tough one.
Their Cinetwists.
I can't believe we have some serious like disagreements with Domino's.
I
That's
know.
funny as fuck.
What if I put it above McDonald's but lower than Wendy's? That still doesn't feel right to me, but I'm willing to do that.
Hold on, I'm thinking because either.
What if we put Domino's in its own category? What if I add a new category just called Domino's?
Above S. Above S.
Domino's.
The astral plane. the Domino's astral plane.
Well, because I think other than Five Guys, I do think Domino's is one of the more expensive ones on our list. I don't genuinely know.
You know what? I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna cave for you and let you put it at a low A.
A low A?
Yeah. Above Wendy's and McDonald's at a low A.
Okay.
Because I will accept it. Yeah, I will accept you putting it above McDonald's and Wendy's, but I won't above Dairy Queen.
Oh no, it's not better than Dairy Queen. But I will also say I think Domino's. We haven't really said that for every other fast food place, but mainly because it doesn't really matter. I think Domino's is good for parties. Also.
Oh, it's good for it's good for parties where you're getting like drunk as fuck.
And Domino's pizza left over like the next day has saved me from so many hangovers.
True.
Like
and you know what's
unheated
funny?
up, just cold.
What's funny? We were at the Elks one night, and you weren't there because it was not a Wednesday, and it was like 11:30, and we were all sitting at the end of the bar. And you remember Karen?
Yeah.
With the glasses. Mm-hmm. Her husband came back. He had bought Domino's for everybody. He brought back all these Domino's pizzas, and it was like the best Domino's I ever had.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it was like the best Domino's I ever had.
There's only one place other than Domino's that's so good when you're drunk, and we will get to that one last because I know how we feel about it. Okay, so Domino's low A. We're both okay with this.
Yeah, because now that I think about it, it's like
right.
Domino's, I would pig out on if I was just completely
shit-faced,
completely shit-faced. Because I will say that night at the bar was the best Domino's I've ever had.
Bro, it changes. Like when I wake up hungover and I have leftover
changed
Domino's,
your life like fucking Superman did.
Dude, there was one night I remember. It was all of us and we were drinking at my house. We were all having a good time, and we ordered Domino's. Woke up, you guys all left to go home. I stayed home and I felt like shit. It was like the first like kind of bad hangover I had in a little bit. And I had unheated, cold, leftover Domino's next to me. I was sitting on my futon and I was playing Shadow of the Colossus. Best morning of my life.
Not gonna lie, unheated Domino's is not bad.
Right? It's like the only pizza that's good cold.
I can eat that pizza cold and it's good.
It is good. All right, low A, Domino's, because I do think Dairy Queen Krispy Kreme and Chick-fil-A is better.
Yeah.
All right, let's go Hardee's.
Now I'm very happy I compromised with that. That made a lot of sense.
I changed your mind with the drunk.
Yeah, you
thoughts.
did. You did.
Let's go Hardee's. I've never had Hardee's. You told me to put this on the list.
I did. Hardee's is Hardee's has the same quality as Checkers. It's not a retro place like Checkers, so the menu's different. And I gotta say, I would, now that I think about it, because I haven't had it that much, I would probably put it in maybe C.
A high C? Would you have it over Little Caesars?
I would have it a high C, but it would be below Little Caesars.
But before Subway. You'd have Hardee's before
Actually,
you'd have
no,
Subway?
it would be below Subway too.
So you'd have Hardee's before Bojangles?
Yes, I would have Hardee's before Bojangles, but it not before Subway or Little Caesars.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's good, but like it's got kind of the same quality as Checkers. Like it's okay, but it's not like a golden burger.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Burger King. This one's tough.
This is really tough.
Because I think the burgers from Burger King are better than McDonald's burgers. I don't think the fries hold up. I think the fries are their weakest part. No, their sauces. I don't like their sauce. Any of their sauce. I don't like it.
I like their fries. They're not as good as McDonald's fries. I like the fact that their burgers are meatier. They're heftier because they're bigger.
They are heavy burgers.
They feel like burgers.
But they're good.
And they're good.
I also like that most of the Burger King burgers have that lettuce tomato.
I know. It feels like you're eating a real burger.
A real burger.
Hamburgers.
I like
cornerstone of every nutritious breakfast.
Hamburgers. Thank you.
Got a bag of hamburgers here for you.
I also like the mayonnaise and ketchup that they do, and you can add mustard. I don't think the mustard is...
Plus, I like the halvesies thing they do now.
I love their onion rings. Their onion rings are good.
Yeah,
their
me
zesty
too.
sauce is good. For some reason, I like their freezes, like their cold
you do
ices.
like their freezes, don't you?
I like them better than most other places. I think they do them right for some reason, even though they're probably all the same. But is it better than Chick-fil-A?
I don't think so.
For me... I'm willing to put it in A below Chick-fil-A. I don't know if I want to go any lower than that.
That's actually a perfect place for it.
I think Burger King is very good.
Yeah. I would put Burger King in that exact spot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's where it is.
Because compared to McDonald's and Wendy's, it's the best of the three.
Yes. Agreed. Agreed.
Agreed.
Now! Let's go Starbucks. I like Starbucks.
I don't like their food.
They have one sandwich.
And I'm not saying that. I'm saying that because I've had their food and I legitimately did not care for it.
Okay. I have had a few things of their food. Their cake pops, I don't like them. I think they're too
Never had the cake
undercooked,
pops.
which is kind of the point. I get that, but I don't like that.
The coffee's good.
I like their coffee.
The only problem is I don't like for how much I'm paying for that coffee.
That is the issue. That's where it's
I
gonna
can
drop
get
some
the
points.
exact same drink at Wawa for less and enjoy it more.
Yeah. I will say I'm a little bit biased because my older sister works at Starbucks, so I get drinks for free most of the time. But taking that out of it, I do still think that Starbucks has good quality stuff. I do think the price is a little high. The options for coffee, though, crazy. They're like the Baskin-Robbins of coffee.
Baskin-Robbins always finds out.
Because you can add as many pumps of whatever flavor you want. You can add whipped cream. You can make it cold or hot, however you want. Anything off the menu.
But see, you can do that at Wawa, too, though.
I mean, can you?
Yeah.
I mean, on their kiosk, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's where you would get, like, that kind of coffee is from there.
But I feel like I don't know. I feel like Wawa doesn't have the amount of options. Like, yeah, you can add like certain types of milk and you can add like protein and immunity stuff to it. But I feel like if you're going to get the drink, they don't really ask
See, this
you-
is coming from somebody that doesn't need all of those options.
Yeah, I'm not saying we need them. I'm just saying because
Like
they're
this
offered,
is
we
this
have
is
to take
coming
that
from
into
somebody,
account.
me, that if I'm getting an iced coffee, I would rather have less options because I know what I like.
Yeah.
Like if I go to Wawa, if I can go to either one of these places, I know what I'm getting. It's a sweet and salty caramel iced coffee, 2 pumps of the liquid cane sugar, right? What else did I put in it? A shot of the energy with the caffeine, a pump of that. Yeah, and I could probably get that at Starbucks for more money. I don't know. I just the options to me, I feel like is a little too much.
I kind of get that, and I do think their coffee can be a little bit sweet.
Yeah,
At times.
the overabundance of options and the pricing kind of lowers it for me.
I'll put it in high C. I think it's better than Little Caesars, but I don't think it's better than Sonic.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I think for like, yeah, whatever about the price, but I think if you're really looking for like quick on the go coffee, I think it is a good option.
Yeah, I would put it there.
But I think
It does benefit that they have drive-thrus.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think I would not want to have a McDonald's coffee over it. I'd rather have an IHOP coffee over it, I think. But I don't think it's in B tier.
I would put it high C above Little Caesars.
Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, I have to.
It's because it's not just about the coffee, it's about the overall thing with Starbucks.
Yeah, I also think that a lot of people that work at Starbucks, again, this is just my experience, I'm not saying everyone is like this, they can be a little bit standoffish for being in customer service.
Well,
you should probably just accept the fact that you work there and know that you're going to get crazy, stupid orders.
yeah, because you got to remember the type of people that go into those places.
Yeah, it's very... I will say Starbucks has kept hipsters alive.
I see so many stories on both TikTok and in real life about the problems they've had at these places. And it's like, I cannot believe... See, I can't work at one of these places anymore. My brain and my personality has changed so much working on boats. I'd get fired in like a week, in like a couple days.
Yeah, you would. You would not work good in customer service.
I could do it when I was 18, before I got involved in all this stuff.
Yeah.
Can't do it now.
Yeah. I will say, I think the aesthetic of the inside of a Starbucks is nice.
Yeah.
It's very like
I
modern.
Like I
but
do
also
like
retro.
I do like about Starbucks that it's convenient because if you're in a hurry, yeah, you're paying more, but at least you can go through the drive-thru and have it in like
super quick.
Way less time than you would be standing waiting for Wawa.
Yeah.
Or if you go in and sit, at least, you know, it's a nice, decent-looking place to sit in and drink your coffee and eat your little whatever snack or sandwich you have or something, you know? So, I will give it those qualities.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't do that, but I would put it where it's at just because that is very beneficial to a lot of other people.
Yes. Okay, let's go Wawa, since we were just talking about it. I think Wawa, for me, might be somewhere in A tier.
For those who don't know, Wawa is kind of like an East Coast thing.
Oh, yeah. A lot of you guys probably know, Circle K.
Yeah, you probably don't have it. Anybody on the West Coast probably doesn't really have these. You might have, like, a Circle K or a Sheetz or whatever else you might have as, like, a convenience store. Wawa is, like, the convenience store of the East Coast.
Yeah.
And everybody here is, like, obsessed with it.
Yeah. It's got many options. You can get soup, you can get salad, you can get sandwiches, chicken and burgers. You can get wraps, you can get quesadillas, you can get... They even have like a whole fridge section so you can get any drink you want. They've got like little pre-made wraps.
So for those...
They've got coffee stations.
For those fans of ours that live in like California, if you don't have a Wawa...
You're going to have no idea what we're talking about.
You should come to the East Coast just to try it. And
just to try Wawa.
And so you can tell us what you think of it.
Yeah.
Because you won't regret it.
Yeah.
Although you might, because you might be like, ew, this sucks, but you're not in it, man.
Yeah, you don't get it.
You're not living with it, man.
I'm not living with this vibe you're giving.
I know, I'm giving off Tommy Chong vibes.
But yeah, I think Wawa is Wawa is another option where it's like you can go in, order what you want on the kiosk, and get out. You can also get gas there.
Yep.
I don't think I'm really going to focus on that too much because all these other places don't have gas stations. But that does give it a little bit of extra points if we were to consider that. I just think, I love their soups. I think their chicken noodle soup is some of the best chicken noodle soup you can have. Their coffee is very good.
Oh, yeah. I love being able to go in there and just, order myself a nice sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a side of mac and cheese.
Yep.
Which is like the big thing for everybody, is the mac and cheese. Go get a soda.
Yep.
Or whatever drink I want. Well, what I do now is when I leave work at the end of my week to start my week off, I'll stop at a Wawa. I'll get myself a breakfast burrito with eggs and chicken steak and stuff in there. And then I'll get my iced coffee.
Yeah.
It's like $8. $8,
not
$9,
bad.
$9.
Yeah. And you're probably in and out.
Yeah, wait a few minutes. I get the burrito here. I get the coffee on the other side, and I'm out.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's it's like the convenience store of the East Coast.
Yeah, it's like a 7-Eleven, but blown up bigger. Actually, I would actually say it's more like a rest stop.
7-Eleven blown up.
God damn it. Not like that.
6911.
6911. I would say it's more like a rest stop. You can go in and kind of get anything. You can get cigarettes, you can get coffee, drinks, anything, any type of food.
It's not like a Buc-ee's, like there's or Love's. There's no like truck driver shower.
And it's not like gift shop stuff either.
It's like your basic convenience store. Food, drink, snacks, whatever you need, real quick. Yeah. You're in and out.
I think I'm willing to go in A, but I think Burger King and Chick-fil-A are above it just because of how quickly you can get Burger King and Chick-fil-A.
That is a fair place to
because there is sometimes at Wawa, specifically when people are getting off work. So like around anytime between like 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. is rough because it's full of people ordering from the kiosk.
Yeah.
So you got to wait a little bit. It can be a little bit annoying. So I think because of that, it's not as convenient.
You should see Wawa in the morning.
Oh, I'm sure it's
when
fucked.
People are going to work, dude, at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Them places are mobbed.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fucked
like,
because everyone's getting breakfast
literally
ready to
mobbed.
go to work.
Or when they're down here and they're going to the beach, like beach time, like 10, 11.
Yeah.
Like the morning from like 5 to noon is just nonstop busy.
I can't imagine. I'm glad.
Because you got the early workers, then you got the later the 9 to 5 workers, then you got the beach people that are down here to visit.
Yeah.
Constantly going in and out. Like.
Yeah. So if you're gonna go to a Wawa, go from like anytime between like 1 p.m. to like 3 or 4 p.m.
1 to 4 is like a good break time when it slows down. Because once 4 p.m. hits, and that's even when 2 p.m. hits in the school season, when the kids are getting out of school, there's a bunch of them that go into Wawa to get their lunch.
Oh yeah,
like a late lunch.
Yeah. Also, Wawa on this list is one of the very few places that's 24/7. So you at any time, if you're walking home, because you better not be driving if you're drunk, but if you're walking home drunk and you walk past a Wawa, it's open and you can just go in and get food.
Yeah, you might run into like some weirdos in there because it's like after midnight.
Oh yeah, the freaks come out at night. But that's any place.
The freaks come out at night.
So yeah, so Wawa, are we okay putting it in middle A?
Yes.
Above Krispy Kreme,
yes,
but lower than Burger King.
Yep. That's perfect.
And then our second S tier, Taco Bell.
Without question.
Without question. We do not need to go into it. We could go into it, but we're not going to.
This is crazy because...
No, we're not going to go into it. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
This is crazy because I have never, at any Taco Bell I've been to, whether it's been a good one or a not so good one, I have never had a bad meal from there.
Yeah, I agree.
None of them have ever made me sick. None of them have ever made me like have serious like diarrhea. Even if I go to a Taco Bell that's not that great and they like get something wrong or like they forget like to put sauce in or something, it's still good.
Yeah,
like
I think
I can't. I'm not gonna look at it and go, I'm not gonna eat this.
But you know what I think helps?
I will eat it.
I think the thing that helps that is Taco Bell is constantly mid, but because it's always mid, it's amazing.
Yep.
Because they can't mess it up that
Constantly being mid is what makes it S.
Yes.
Which is a
Yes.
wild
It's not
thing.
better than KFC. I still think KFC of the ones we have
Yeah.
is better.
Yeah.
Because I think they nailed
And
what chicken
and
is.
KFC it does help that there aren't KFCs near here because
Yeah.
then I have it less.
Yeah. Taco Bell. Listen, man. I'm going to ask you a favor. You need to cut around this and say that have me sound like I said Taco Bell is F because Allie is going to murder me if she listens to this episode. She does not like Taco Bell.
No cuts.
Okay.
This is our opinion. I ain't hiding your opinion for your girl, bro.
No, Taco Bell is very, very good.
That's all I have to say.
Bring
about
back the
that.
steakhouse burrito.
All right, so now they have the Chipotle Ranch Grilled Steak Burrito, right? They used to have the chicken version that I loved, and then they took it away. I had it the other day, swapped it out for chicken.
Same thing.
Brought back so many memories.
Yeah. Oh, and bring back
Keep it on the menu.
Yes, and that's the only thing Taco Bell. That's why Taco Bell is below KFC because they keep adding shit to the menu and then taking it away.
They keep taking stuff away.
Yes.
As long as they don't take away the bean and rice burrito, so I can keep putting my chicken on it and getting it grilled, because that's my go-to now.
I like the bean and rice with cheese and potatoes. And it's really good.
Yeah.
Also, bring back the naked chicken chalupa. That shit, bro. I don't.
Just bring back everything you got rid of.
Yeah, I think Taco Bell's menu surprisingly doesn't have a lot on it for what it should have because they keep taking shit away. Like the nacho fries came back 7 times until they were finally like, okay, we're keeping them.
True, yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
I'm standing up because I really have to poop again.
All right, well then close this out
So
before
we're
you
going to
go.
close this out real quick.
But that's our ranking.
What do you guys think? What's your opinion on these fast food places? Are there any that you don't like compared to what we do like? Write it in the comments or follow us on Instagram at the Fongy Corporation and comment there. Or email us at thefongycorporation@gmail.com. That's THEFONGY corporation@gmail.com. I've been Josh. That's Sean. I don't know what we're talking about next week.
No, just come back.
Just come back. We'll be here.
Something will happen.
We'll be here.
Oh, we'll do the Naked Gun franchise.
There we
We're
go.
gonna talk about
That
the
works.
Naked Gun.
All right, I'm going to go poopy. I'll see you later.
Yes, bye.